Indeed, I said something. Oh, you want your basa. But me, I'm one change of Voltarians will always introduce Voltarian MPs will always introduce politics into everything because they want to sustain their positions in their respective constituencies. Asama Wabe.
Yes.
I expected Voltarian MPs, not those in the affected areas, but Voltarian MPs to call on the chief of staff. There, look, the main disaster Wabe.
Yes.
In Okayam pa. Until you president in Shia. You find possible ways to alleviate the sufferings of our people. They rather went in doing politics. In the absence of the president, they didn't say, oh, because president in 1-2 money party full of voter agency, he is not coming to see to their plight. And the president to be an old fox in politics, knowing the chemistry of Ghanaian politics.
Yes.
Now then, the main issue.
Yes.
You put in aside. The people are suffering. Even then, if you will insult the president, go and do contribution, buy things that will help the people in the various towns and villages along the 3 constituencies. But rather you go, you have opened yourself up to insult the president. There are any reasons. There were some 1-2 mama no there in Chamamaha. He is the president. He stated it clearly there. He is the president of the republic, and his concern has to do with the welfare and well-being of his people, including the very people Aziz Yala flooded take over their towns and villages. But Ghana as it is like we've gone back to our old days. There's nothing new on earth. It's like those old Matimihu CPP days. The insult is back again. How can we move? How can we advance? How can we improve as a nation? Look, this morning I was listening to a sister television station. They are interviewing the people even on the lake. I'm talking about TV3.
Okay.
And this is what we expect. The ANGLTv model work. Oh,
you be call. You go so. Say I just
go. You workers. One call.
You only say your reporter.
Sabubo ya po what betema. One for one equipment. Your station is becoming popular.
Minchawano. Ya did no man ni sika bebre a ya pese ya de ko ho na ya de beko na afia de komo mo enye se bia ye nko ho ye beko uncle.
That's no grounds. One first can show to come there and body will ye go soon. It's a seminars in our come money, Ashanism. Na abon bade. Oh, Yazinyama, Yazebane, wasn't Abubo Yapi no gula passy. Won't be when you may be getting there according to Guasis here. But it was so beautiful.
Yes.
The way they were interviewing the people. There were these publications. Oh, Wasan when is when and Yama what's that? Dokunpo when you busy. How they can retrieve some of their destroyed properties are maybe Adachi will put more manage. And I felt so bad. I said, what are we doing as a nation? I'm happy that the president has formed interministerial committee. Yesterday we spoke about it.
Okay.
Now the head of that committee, I trust that woman so much.
Female Barry.
I know her background.
Okay.
Me better kakaba Namuna. Nah, I was so close to Namra. Well, he was filthy rich. They are from a very rich, respectable family. And yesterday I said there, it is one of the best appointment President Nana Akufo-Addo has given to Ghana. And for her being the chairperson for that committee, I know there will be magic. The amanfo nyama wo yen wo hwe no was amon. Na let me comment Okujo to Ablakwa. You know what difference is when I was in the NDC. He is one guy who has matured as a young politician. You know, positioning himself as a future leader in this country. The way he speaks. Yababa ni katida topic in this one.
Yes.
But the way he speaks. Yeah. All his investments, all his, I'm sure his salary is invested in the people in his constituency. Because you will always see Okujeto Ablakwa supplying offending
students, hospitals, yes.
Students, laptops,
books and those stuff. Yes.
Wow. But me colleagues in Kafun, me a shaman film. Ni colleagues in Kafun. Ya in the WCC Edena Kasasi wo East Legon, West Legon Airport Hill. No work of Wokuma. Odu Yam Festival ya no work so Bobo na Agbaja. They have not been able to develop voter region. And the NDP has its strong base in voter region. And they should ask themselves, there for 16 years NDC in power. What has been done for the people of Voltarian region? Rollins came for 11 years. It was based on Rollins' coup d'etat that brought the PNDC into power, that made the Voltarians to support Rollins. Because there is that perception always there. Ghana, Senya on one support too. But Rollins made sure, entered into the account areas for him to have that strong support. Appointments were given from that time. When you go from Adi Sokode and Sobe Zoko Denu Naplao. The sea is swallowing these coastal lines. And I expect there, even if your party is not in power, the best thing to do is to lobby the government in power to ensure that there's sea defense. When you come to central region, it is only left with about 2 areas. Maybe Abokobia, there's sea defense. With the section of area inlanding or war between the sea and then the land. But maybe a Punanu Pan, why a lot of sea defense war. Why not Volta region? I saw trackable call with him who said there was I quite remember in 1978 campaign there was a fort. They had a fort, beautiful one. And other tourists are the fort is gone. It's gone. Why you? But instead of lobbying, just Messi. President, the president can't refuse to see you people. Then he's not a president. MPs now become boom. We want to have one-on-one with the president. Okay. The president can't refuse because he needs you people also in parliament. Scratch my back, I scratch your back. But you people sit down and you be insulting the president, making politics out of this flood. And your people are suffering. Don't give that impression. Don't put an impressive mind in people. Because Voltarians are against me. Oh, don't do that. That is not nation building. No, we are. Oh, do tama. Oh, yeah, BEC. No, I got to talk crayon, chalk, and pencil, and masset. No, I prefer a president and presidents who walk off. And is it mediocrity in journalism? No one's who no was about papers, no was about TV. MP, I get check crayon. We should think beyond the box. And say, I mean, the president should be quick. The president should, former President Mahama, yes, has said something that I agree with him. I agree with him 100%
about the state of emergency, Nana.
excellent.
Okay.
Though there are certain technicalities.
Okay.
But I know the president, so is the president's choice.
That's right.
Because COVID banned, there was no state of emergency, but they were able
lockdown. Partial lockdown.
Yeah, partial lockdown. It wasn't part of state of emergency.
Yes.
But they were able. But this one is it is a group of people who have a different impression, intention, and perception.
Okay.
See, I must say, the Muslim side, the more on your politics with what President Mama has said. Because it's very important that we declare the state of emergency, not only in this eastern Greater Accra and then Voltarian region, but the northern region also. Now, you appeal to the United Nations refugee, maybe something refugees commission or whatever. Once one bay is many be. They sent some to Libya.
Yes.
Libya, almost 5,000 something died. 10,000 were not identified. They were missing. 10,000 were missing. See, United Nations for what in Yamakwe. Let's appeal to the Arab world. The Imam or appeal to the Arab world in Yambwa, because it's your imam. Though concrete buildings in it, then Umbubu. But Atakwami then uses OP. Atakwami power on soon. On your musician about Sebita Fracture and Muba Tafrache. I sometimes in one movement in the Natakwami in Chachar Guru, Nina it will be destroyed. Until let's find a permanent place for them. To appeal to donor countries. Now we'll to Moabwane, Yabon, and then we'll bring the Institute of Engineers. They also should be responsive. This is the time for Institute of Engineers. What next? What next? How do we rehabilitate these people? Where do we place them? Now that the sign has been clear, bearing in mind that there's now a climate change. And that it is not only akin to Ghana.
That's right.
America, Britain, India, Germany. Of late, you will what we do. Flada, Echo, Far East, Miami, Ghana, Burma, Thailand. Nazinya and to move from one day for the first time in history, New York City.
Yes.
Insu Ojiriyama first second floor nya ni nso ayama one underground train bonu wonjumu wongo. See, it's not akin only to Ghana, but let us appeal. Let's be seen as a united people, not always introducing politics into everything. We are destroying this country. Penyibi kasa, hey, Izu kasa, hey. And see, Mama appealing there.
Yes.
All political parties should come together. MPs are all Voltarian. One has 1 year contribution be one from what? Let us appeal to the rich and the affluent in this country. In Kakakra. But I disagree with the issue of sending these people to Saglemi. Saglemi has a court case. There's a case in court about Saglemi. That would have been even the best. The accommodate to Kakra.
In the meantime,
but toilet facilities na papa. Nti yen say yen kwofon nemu United Nations fo wona wo tents e butumi CCB obi wo Ghana ha obutumi ato na ye za aboa yen nyanum a wo the areas ni ya biji de ye the mani ya be Uncle Jacobs me that say